Draw this cute cat named Potato using only one pencil. I used a mechanical pencil. You can use any kind. First, draw an oval and some long, low triangles and another little triangle inside of each ear. Now draw 2 circles for eyes. And none of this has to be perfect. Draw a curved line inside each eye and another smaller one. I erased 2 spots to make 2 circles because those will be the reflection spots. And then I erased 2 more spaces and drew 2 little curved shapes on the bottom, which will be more reflections. Here's a triangle nose, a little W mouth, and a tongue shape for the mouth. I colored in the area right above the tongue. Here's a little chin, 2 curved lines on the side, 1 line in the center, 2 on either side of it, and then little tiny toes on the bottom. I erased 2 little areas on either side and drew a collar. And here's a little emblem hanging off of the collar with a little heart inside. And here's a big, fat, bushy tail. And here's 3 whiskers on the right and 3 whiskers on the left. That one was a little crooked, so I shaped it up a little bit. Now, push pretty hard on the inside part of the circle. And then, as you go out toward the outside of the eye, don't push as hard. You want the darkest part to be in the center. Avoid those areas that you made earlier as a circle and the curve on the bottom, because those will be pure white and they'll look like reflections and make the eye look very glossy. Make an area at the top a little bit in the shadow. This also helps the eye look alive and bright. Take your time with the eyes. I'm going over certain areas a little bit darker at this point. Here's the ears. And I'm pushing very lightly for that little chin at the bottom. There's a shadow underneath his head, and I made the areas on the outside of the collar a little bit darker. Go lighter as you go toward the center, and it gives the illusion of being curved. Take your time. You can slow down the video if you want to. Make a light shadow beneath his feet. I made very small eyebrows and a few little hairs nearby. I'm going back to the eyes now because I think they should be a little bit darker. Don't forget, it gets gradually lighter as it moves to the outer part of the eye. The inner part is very dark, and you can push as hard as you want. Now you can see those reflections make the eye come to life. The curved line on the bottom gives the eye an appearance of being curved and round also. It looks dimensional. It looks good. I decided I liked the way everything looked at this point, so I'm going over the outside lines a little bit darker. I included almost everything: the nose, the mouth, the outline of the ears, his head, his body, but I did not go over the whiskers. I just left them the way they were. Take your time when you outline the cat. My lines aren't perfectly straight, but I didn't want them to be too wavy either. I left the look very clean, and I'm not really going to color it too much either, even with the pencil. So after you go over all the lines, go over the eyes a little bit more, one more time. It seems that every time I make them a little bit darker, it looks a little bit better. Just make sure you leave those reflection spots white. Of course, you can color him with crayons now if you like, or colored pencils. I think he looks great just the way he is. So thank you for joining me. I will be drawing more cute animals and critters soon. I'll see you soon. Bye.